Hi guys, this Instagram live is in English language. So the topic of this Instagram live is LinkedIn for the artists. But I'm waiting for other people start to connect. So I'm waiting for a pair of minutes, and then I will start to speak about this important topic. First of all, let's do a little presentation of myself. As maybe you know, I am a contemporary artist. I dedicate myself to painting, drawing, installations, video art, and so on. One moment that I use the Instagram live as a mirror. So even if I've always been an artist, because I started when I was 10, I started to paint when I was 10. Moreover, I had my first solo exhibition when I was 16. And nowadays I work only as an artist. But apart from being an artist, I had the opportunity during the years. I had the opportunity to do a lot of other activities related to contemporary art. In fact, I wrote for a lot of national contemporary art magazines, Italian contemporary art magazines. I curated exhibitions of other artists. I ruled 2 galleries, and I founded in 2016, I founded an open air park for contemporary art in a beautiful place in Sicily. The project works as an artist residency too, and it is called Scala dei Turchi White Wall. And so you can watch this project on the web, on the internet, by typing this name, Scala dei Turchi White Wall. Maybe next time I will spell you. Thanks to all these things, my perspective about my perspective on the problems of an artist's career is absolutely global and unique in the Italian contemporary art field, in the Italian contemporary art context. So apart from this, now I will start to deal with the topic of this Instagram live, which is LinkedIn for the artists. But before speaking about this thing, let me invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find me on YouTube by simply typing my name and surname, Giuseppe Alletto. Moreover, follow me here on Instagram and visit my official website, www.giuseppeallettoitalianartist.com. Okay, now moreover, if somebody wants to ask me something about the topic of this live, or in general about art, about creativeness and so on, you can ask me some questions during the live, or at the end of the live itself, and I will be glad of answering your questions. So let's speak about the topic of this live. So the topic of this video is LinkedIn for the artists. For this reason, why an artist, why a contemporary artist should work with LinkedIn social network? Because first of all, LinkedIn is characterized by an high quality members and high quality users, because of LinkedIn is we can say the professional social network par excellence. The average of the age is is a little bit high, so you can find a lot of people in their 40s or in their 50s and so on. So it is not LinkedIn is absolutely, it is not absolutely a teen social network like for example TikTok. But so for all these reasons, the quality of the topics, the quality of the discussions in LinkedIn is really high. Maybe somebody could state that LinkedIn is a little bit boring, and maybe it is, but it is really it is a very good idea working on a social network like LinkedIn. Moreover, I've heard that Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, who is considered one of the most renowned experts in the field of social media marketing. He uses to state that LinkedIn is one of the best platforms all over the world. So he uses it to invite all people to join this social network, and I think that I agree with him. Regarding LinkedIn, in LinkedIn social network, you can post, you can share your images, you can share videos, you can share text, but it is not a visual social network like Instagram. We can say that regarding the feed, LinkedIn is more similar to Facebook. So you can share all this kind of contents. I think that because of the fact that in LinkedIn the quality of the users is really high. I think that in LinkedIn the texts are really important. So not only the images or the videos or something like that, but an artist should take care of the text because are really important in LinkedIn. Regarding the so-called search characteristics of LinkedIn, LinkedIn works with the hashtags, like for example Instagram and so on. The hashtags in Facebook are not important, are unuseful, but on the contrary, in LinkedIn hashtags are really important. But on the other hand, I've noticed that there are few specific hashtags or hashtags which are specifically designed for LinkedIn. I watch in LinkedIn that a lot of users use the hashtags of Instagram in LinkedIn too. Maybe it is a good idea. I gotta tell you that I do in this way. I use my Instagram hashtags for LinkedIn too, and I gotta say that it works. I don't have an unbelievable growth in LinkedIn, but I have more than 10,000 connections in LinkedIn. So I think that it is good. Moreover, in LinkedIn, like in the other social networks, but maybe above all in LinkedIn, it is not important. The numbers are not important. Moreover, LinkedIn is not like Facebook or like Instagram. LinkedIn is still a sort of a niche social network, so you can't think about a great number of connections or great numbers in general. In LinkedIn is better. It is better in LinkedIn to try to have a good quality, a good rate of connection. Your connection in LinkedIn gotta be high quality connections. It is not important the number in itself. Regarding the last things that I want to tell you about LinkedIn, yeah, regarding the I want to tell you one last thing about LinkedIn. Maybe the problem of LinkedIn is the interaction. It is the private interaction. The fact that a lot of users don't use LinkedIn as a sort of a messaging as a messaging app or as a messaging service. So it would be great if, for example, I don't know, you write you send a message to somebody on LinkedIn, and so you will wait for an answer, but in a lot of cases it doesn't work so well. Unfortunately, a lot of users on LinkedIn don't use LinkedIn to send messages, so in a lot of cases there is a low rate in answering messages. So this is maybe this is the bad side of LinkedIn. But on the other hand, I think that maybe in the future a lot of new users in LinkedIn maybe will start to use LinkedIn more and more, and LinkedIn more and more as a messaging platform too. So I want to tell you this last thing. I think that it is my last advice is this one. I think that an artist should join a social network like LinkedIn. I absolutely agree with all the people in the world that the best social network for an artist is Instagram, without doubt. It is Instagram, the best social for an artist. But on the other hand, I think that it is a good idea having a presence, spreading your presence as an artist in a lot of other social networks like Twitter or LinkedIn too. So if there is somebody who wants to ask me something, I'm here. I'm glad to give you an answer. But if there is nobody, I think that I will go to do other things, because I'm overwhelmed, truly speaking. So I don't know. You have only 1 minute in order to ask me something. If you don't have any question, we will see next time. So I think that there is nobody who wants to ask me something. I invite you again to join my to watch my profile on Instagram. You can find me by typing Giuseppe Alletto. Moreover, subscribe my YouTube channel Giuseppe Alletto. You will find a lot of videos, videos dealing with contemporary art topics. And as always, I tell you good evening and good art.